Hey, great Friday morning. It is a beautiful morning in the city of Brownsville, Texas. And I'm still alive. And I say that because yesterday I was in Matamoros, Tamaulipas. Yeah, Matamoros anoche. And great time in Matamoros. Did a inauguration of a small business. Humberto. Why doesn't Humberto know that I'm alive? Hey, Sam, how you doing?
Pretty good, man. How about yourself?
Good. Looking handsome. I'm looking handsome, not you.
You're like
You're
I'm
not
speaking
here.
about myself. I'm
You're
looking
not here
good.
anymore.
¿Qué onda?
¿No estás aquí?
Nah. They called me to get back. It was quick.
You're making crap loads of money, bro. Right?
¿Dónde?
You're making crap loads of money.
Nah, hombre, fuera bueno. Dios te oiga.
So how long were you here?
I want to say 3 weeks
Three
at
weeks.
most. I think. Yeah.
I think I saw you once, right?
Yeah. It was just like the last 2 weeks of December and then the first week of January.
Did you see any of the
So
family?
enough about me. How's you doing?
I'm doing good.
¿Dónde?
Did you see any of the family?
Uh, just my family.
None of the
Like
primos
a
and
smaller
tias.
like no, but I didn't mean to like catch up with somebody. But I didn't get a chance. But I'll probably talk about it afterwards.
It's crazy. I haven't seen any of them, which is good for me. I'm ecstatic when I don't run into them. Sometimes
Yeah.
I run into your cousin, las las titas y los memes and the little rant, el memito or something. But I haven't seen him in a while, so
Yeah, yeah,
I'm kind of excited about that.
yeah. Um,
I was
yeah,
I was
I
in
haven't seen many.
I was in Matamoros last night, and I did. It's kind of crazy. I did an inauguración de un negocio.
Yeah. Was it the Gastro Club or the Gastro something?
No, it was a coffee shop, cafe.
Okay.
It was cool. I mean, it was interesting. They wanted me to go do the bendición.
Yeah.
Like I think the Catholic priests do that. They go and they bless a place.
Yeah. It's
So
custom.
I I never done that. So I said like sure. And they asked me, they said like, how much would you charge? I said, not gonna charge you. I'll just go do the bendición, like do a prayer. So I think I did okay. I think I did like a little like hey,
Yeah.
my success, this is important, and what happens here, blah 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 blah. I did like a little speech and stuff. So I thought it was good. I said,
Yeah.
I thought it was
Like
good.
I personally haven't gone to one. I haven't gone to one personally. But I have heard of them. Like whenever they open a business, they want to have it
Well,
blessed, or like when they buy a house or stuff like that, they also do that too.
I see. Well, it's trippy because then I think Roman's coming on, so we could ask Roman. He's Catholic. So then
Yeah.
I went. I did a wedding on Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday,
Hmm.
and it was like Cryptex. Have you ever seen Cryptex in Matamoros? Cryptex.
I can't say I have.
When you're coming across the old bridge, there's a club on the left hand side called Cryptex. It has like an Eiffel Tower.
Um, it kind of rings a bell, pero no. Yo me voy por el centro,
Oh,
like en el centro, y luego me regresé por el puente viejo la otra
well,
vez.
well,
Like
well,
cuando fuimos a Matamoros.
it's por el Puente Viejo.
Yeah. Nomás,
Cryptex.
nomás dime de Soriana para dónde.
Well, I did a wedding at Cryptex, which was kind of cute. It was a beautiful place.
Yeah.
I recommend anyone that's going to have a wedding, go out, check out Cryptex. A really, really nice place.
I did see a
And
lot of remodeling there in Matamoros in that
oh
area.
yeah, 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 yeah. They're fixing up a lot of the crap on the old bridge. Este, hold on.
There,
So,
it's a lot of what's it called? They're modernizing a lot of things, but there's a lot of construction.
yeah, which is in part, I think, part of the reason why it really is very hard to drive into Matamoros.
Hey, was that
Yes,
recent about that shooting of the girl, or was that like not true? Or did you hear about
what
it?
girl? Uh-uh.
That there was an el rol, like you know how they do it on Fridays or Saturdays or whatever.
Thursday,
That some
Thursday.
Thursday that someone got shot, like a young girl.
No,
You didn't hear about it? I think I saw it on Frankie's page. I think. Not too sure.
I was there. I was just there yesterday because I did a wedding. Oh yeah, but well, on at Cryptex, um,
See?
the owner was there and just, hey, ¿cómo está, padre? Y todo, like they call me padre, which is okay. I accept it because I'm better than the priest here. And
Yeah. Yeah.
he he goes, oiga, vamos a abrir acá abajo, we're gonna open the antro downstairs. And I said, oh, okay, padre. He goes, ¿puede venir a dar la bendición? I said, sure. So now I'm getting
Yeah.
called to do the bendición at different places. Kind of trippy. But,
Yeah.
I can play the part, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't have
It's
to
just
be a
it's
Catholic.
a general blessing. It's just for like I guess like a good karma type of deal. If I don't know if that's the correct
A good karma,
term
and
for it.
and it's a and it's a picture moment, I think,
Yeah.
And let me tell you, it was kind of trippy because you know, it, I don't know if you know this, Sam. I'm well known and famous in Brownsville, but now I'm like well known in Matamoros.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure people
I don't know how
from
good
they're like
that is.
it's. I'm pretty sure they seen your signs over here when they come across.
Well, I think it has to do a lot with the weddings in the Matamoros that now I'm really become well known in Matamoros and all the memes and all the like the videos and stuff.
Yeah.
But so I'm getting calls everywhere to go out there and be a part of the Matamoros in scene, which I think is kind of cool. But Roman, what's all this crap with blessing a business and stuff? What
What?
blessing a business?
Who? Um, a Catholic?
Good morning, Roman.
I'm sorry. I told him I was not feeling well, and he's like, "You gotta come on the show." And I'm like, "I don't feel good right now."
I don't feel good either. I was out till midnight last night.
Oh God, that's not okay. Well, whatever.
I feel great.
Um, dude, I feel like shit right now. I'm serious, and his ass was like, "To come on the show." I'm like, why?
You look like ass.
I told you I don't feel like that. I don't look like that. Well, maybe I don't know. I feel horrible. Like I feel disgustingly horrible right now.
You look like
Like COVID
And
type or
he
what?
didn't. And he didn't. No, I told you. I just been. I told you I don't feel good, and you're like, "You're going to show,"
I want to just get tested
and you
in
won't
case.
listen. I apparently, huh?
There's been some cases recently, like a little spike of COVID.
No, I don't think it's COVID,
there's
but you
crap,
never know.
a lot of spike on COVID right now.
Oh God, but he's like, "Oh, you're going to show." Yeah, I'm telling him no. And he's like, "Yeah, no," and I'm like, "What the give me
It's
a fucking link so you can see what I'm talking about. So you're gonna like go you make
it's not
realize
a
that I'm
tumor.
like crap."
It's not a tumor.
Anyway, what were you asking me about
It's
busting or
not
whatever?
COVID. You got COVID, bro.
He was
I
mentioning about
didn't.
when they do bendiciones to the new
Yeah,
businesses,
Oh,
like
a priest does?
the process.
yeah.
I guess.
Why do
Yeah.
you? I mean, what do you do normally in one of those Romans?
Yeah, the priest goes and blesses the business, just like
How?
you would a house. Huh?
How? How?
We have well, Novus Order people have like a book of blessings or whatever, but there are blessings that we can do. We can just go and put holy water in the the office or wherever it is, and they go around and they make get bad spirits, and hopefully it's a good thing. That's all. I mean, it's not a big deal.
How do you do
You
any
know,
holy water? I
well, then because you don't do any of that, because those are sacramentals that you don't believe in because you're a Protestant.
because it doesn't exist. It's
It
fake.
does exist, but whatever.
Okay, there's no such thing as holy water. Shut up.
There are such things as holy water. Yes, there is.
You don't even believe in holy water. Shut up.
Yes, I do believe in holy water, and it does
What?
work.
How?
Yeah,
How
I
is
have holy
water
water in
holy?
the house.
Huh?
Because you can.
but moving
I don't know.
forward,
I mean, do you bless people? Do you baptize people with water?
Well, yeah, but we don't consider that water holy.
Well, yeah, it's a sacramental. It's part of the sacrament.
Sam, do
I'm
you believe
sorry.
in holy water? Sam,
say again.
do you believe in holy water?
Uh, it's not something that I have researched, but I have not read anything of that in the Bible
I
personally.
have I have no opinion on the matter.
I have no opinion on the matter. Do not involve me in this
What
mudslinging.
about
So you've never seen anybody get baptized in the Bible? Really? You never had that happen?
not
No, like
kids, not children?
I've seen people get baptized. I just never seen
Okay.
people like I've read anything regarding the like holy water or anything like that. Um,
What
but
he's saying is that we've never seen children being baptized in the Bible.
oh, children. Um,
Oh,
Have you
okay.
have you seen any children being baptized in the Bible, Roman?
I didn't realize that children were different from other types of humans. I didn't realize they were not human. That's what you're basically saying, that they're not human enough.
You don't know the difference between a child, a baby, and an adult?
No, you're saying that they're not human, essentially.
I didn't say that.
That's what you said.
I didn't. I didn't say. I
Now,
didn't
you've
say
never seen a child get baptized.
exactamente.
Okay.
You don't see that in the Bible. You don't see a child being
I
baptized.
didn't realize that the Bible was a big end all end all and everything. I guess I think everything is in the Bible. Everything had to be in the Bible. Apparently, that's for
Base
you.
everything on,
But
not on y'all's.
again, you don't have all 7 books of the Bible. But apparently, you're the big end all end all when it comes to the Bible because you included everything but 7 books. So I
Only one,
guess
the only one on this panel that has a theology degree is Erasmo.
it. Oh, then I guess then why are you asking me questions then? If you have all the answers, why are you asking me questions?
when I
Because
get
you're
a chance, I'll ask AI.
You can ask me on whatever.
oh,
I
this
mean,
guy has a
but no, but AI doesn't even have a theology degree. Google doesn't even have a theology degree, so you can't
It, it,
answer questions.
but it
I
does give
appreciate
you
it.
some crazy. It does give you some crazy answers though.
Well,
And if you get to use it, it starts giving you some like general wild ideas answers.
mhm.
But going back to the
Wait,
comment of Peter, what's your I guess your comment on Texas?
what's Texas?
Where Texas is trying to become their own country, and their states are kind of
Oh,
supporting it.
yes. Let me tell you, we should have done that many years ago. We should have left
It comes
the
up
United States.
every like 4 years. It always comes up.
Yeah,
Last time it was like
but we should have done that.
2017 or 18. No,
I think
15.
we're the we're the only state that could probably secede from the union and still make it. Okay, Texas. I mean, California that has one of the top five what budgets of all countries compared to all the countries. California would die if they left the union, but Texas would thrive.
Yeah,
Mm.
it would take like
That
a
was
whole lot to like revamp the whole thing or reorganize the whole state as a country.
Roman. That was your cue, Roman.
What, to tell you that you're an insurrectionist or something, or secessionist, or that you might as well grow your little sideburns and make it feel like you're a general in the Civil War, or what?
Sam Houston of Brownsville,
Sam Houston was not in favor of the Civil War, just so you know.
that bastard.
He wasn't.
Well, yeah, he was a slave owner.
Wait, what?
He was a slave owner.
Wait, what makes that somebody? Wouldn't that mean he would be in favor of the Civil War if you were a slave owner?
No, he was against it. I thought you knew that.
No, you're claiming that because he was a slave owner, he was in favor of staying with the Union.
Yeah.
Why would he? Why would he just want to be in favor of the Civil War if he was a slave owner? That makes no sense. Why that would be a reason why he was in favor of the Union.
Roman, once you pretend to be sick, you get all negative, Roman.
Well, also because unlike you, I'm the only one who teaches Texas history. Unlike you, so what the hell? I don't know anything.
Yeah, you don't have a job.
Apparently, I mean, you're the only one who would comment on theology on this panel or whatever. But I teach Texas history and I have a degree. but I'm
But
not allowed to actually
maybe
say
there's only one
that
with
you're
a history.
dumb or stupid or ridiculous. So whatever, it's okay. Again, why am I
Out of
on
the
this
three, there's
show
only one
at
person
this
with a
point?
degree in history.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you, Susan thinks you're pretty stupid.
Well, I'm pretty sure that she's dumber than.
I was reading some of y'all's back and forth, man.
She's a moron. She's a stupid moron. I actually had a conversation with somebody last night asking me, it's like, does that mean I should question everything she writes after reading what she was doing? And I'm like, it's your opinion. You can do it. You can think whatever you want to. But no, no, no. I can't say anything about her because then she's gonna text message me and you like she did the other day, and said she got like I got a bunch of text messages from people. And I don't even watch your show. If I would have known you're gonna tag me, I see how it is. I'm like, whatever.
But what I thought about it was like, y'all. I love you, Susan. But what I thought was funny was like, y'all will never change. And we're like, what do you mean?
That's why Brahms was stuck because you will never change. What? What does that have? Oh god, that was so dumb, so dumb. And I love her too. I really do, but she's so dumb.
I thought it was funny. Y'all,
No. Oh wait.
y'all
Which
too
back and forth are you talking about that you read though? Which one?
I'm pretty sure it's the one from last night because I read that one too.
Oh, oh yeah. Could you like one of my comments? Okay, yeah, that's
It
right,
was the
Sam.
one about
Luigi.
the Tad Hassie.
Like she goes on there and she posts documents of of a campaign finance report that Tad turned in. This is how dumb sometimes my friend Susan is, and it's okay. You make mistakes. Just admit it. You made a mistake. You know, I make mistakes too. I'm human. We're all human.
You
I
But
always
think it's
Susan
more on
apparently,
the fact that she's starting to, I guess, to become more involved with the politics. That she's trying to get the ropes of it. That's like my perspective or the way I'm seeing it, which is good that she's trying to make a change. But I guess it's still like a work in progress. And
no, I
eventually,
don't
I'm
even know what
hoping
change
like
she's
eventually
trying
she'll
to
be
make.
like a.
She, but Sam, she seems to think that I'm Morgan Graham, and she seems to think that Tad Hassie is Morgan Graham. But last time I checked, I don't have boobs and I have a penis.
you got man.
And that makes it very clear that I'm not Morgan. It should make it clear, and most definitely Tad doesn't have boobs, and he does have a penis. I'm assuming because he appears to be a male,
Can you confirm that?
huh?
Can you confirm that he has a penis?
Well, I don't know. Maybe we should. Maybe you can ask him. But I mean,
You
that
don't
should make
need
it clear that we're not.
any
She makes
confirmation.
it seem like me and Tad had the ability to like go on there and with holy water or something and create Morgan so that she could be able to have a meeting or that we ourselves can have a meeting. And she's like, the last time I went to a meeting, it was not a good meeting and I was not impressed by Tad. And I'm like, you know what we did, Erasmo, at that supposed meeting that wasn't a meeting, it was a workshop? We just talked about, hey, we're thinking about doing a signing party. We haven't gotten together in a long time. Let's chit chat. Let's have, food. And
Yeah.
good things happen when you start eating food and having amongst friends because we're all supposed to be Republican friends. And apparently you shouldn't do that. I did not know that Jane, what's her name? What was her name? Susan didn't like food.
Oh,
Apparently she passes on food. I was like, what?
I think she loves food.
We all love food.
Some,
Except for you. Except for
some,
you, Erasmo.
sounds like Sam a lot more than others.
No, but so yesterday she was complaining for the people that don't know. So she was complaining that Tallahassee had submitted a form and that he claimed a loan in one page but never promoted that it was a bond. I didn't realize the chair, this, whatever.
So
Anyway, no. So she posted a freaking thing of the form. Like, why do we get a loan? How did he get a loan? And it doesn't show. And he got a contribution, but he doesn't claim the contribution. Oh, he doesn't experience. He's stupid. He's dumb. And I'm like, that's not the right form. What? It's not the right form. Like if you looked at, she saw Deborah Bell's campaign finance report in the
And you
very
mentioned
top.
that it was a form from a different thing, correct?
So, okay, the Texas Ethics Commission accepts your campaign finance reports, right? You
Yeah.
understand that, right? Okay. So, like for example, a judicial candidate has a different type of campaign finance report that they have to submit. It's called a C/OH judicial form. At Osmo, when he ran for, did you run for any like JP at one point? No, right?
No, not yet.
So whenever Erasmo runs for races that are not judicial, he submits a C/COH non-judicial form, right? Well, Tad, he ran for state board of education many years ago. He still had an account with the Texas Ethics Commission, so he regularly submits those forms. Well, when he wanted to run for county chair, so many people can literally just say, you know what, I'm not running for this office and switch it and make it this their account that I'm running for this office. Unfortunately, county chair and state party chair are one of those positions that you cannot do that for whatever reason. So he has to submit a second type of file. So those are technically two different files that he has to submit. And one is for the state board of education race or candidacy, and the other one is for county chair. She was looking at the wrong stupid
Why?
page file, like completely different. It even says so on the top. One of them is for county chair. It says so on the top. This is the form for county chairs, and then the other one says candidate office holder, which that's not the form you submit for county chair.
Do you think? Do you
But
think?
oh
Do you think
god,
do you think it has to do with individuals trying just to nitpick at anything, everything that they find out there to say like, ah, well, this candidate sucks.
but I
It
mean,
it kind of
it.
seems like that though.
Well, okay, yeah, and the thing is about this, delinquent filer thing, Erasmo. You hate me because apparently you claim that I reported you to Channel Five
You did.
because I looked at it and I didn't. I didn't do that.
You did. That's okay.
Whatever.
Okay.
I didn't.
But
Anyway, but I look at that form and he's like, he
yeah,
is a
no,
delinquent filer, and I'm like,
it
okay.
doesn't, it doesn't matter if you, it doesn't matter. I didn't care. But one of the things that I think is like, I saw one of Maggie's posts yesterday, and she goes like, well, I don't want to, even though some people think that I'm being petty and stuff like, oh, I go like, well, you got to stop being, you got to stop nitpicking at everything because
Don't point out the obvious.
yeah. Well, it's like you gotta stop nipping it because then you start to sound crazy. Like, everything is negative, everything is negative. And look, one of the things that and I mentioned, and one of the things that I think that I got kicked out of that little group that we had at one point, that Tenasca group, was because oh well, he goes has lunch with Commissioner Las Chanclas. I'm going to have conversations with Commissioner Las Chanclas. I've had lunch with Trey Mendez. We're probably going to have lunch next week. You don't shut all these people up. If I could have lunch with John Cowan, I would. And I tell him, I'm actually going to have lunch with Tino Villarreal, and again, I mean, I was out there wanting Susan to become our next commissioner. It doesn't mean that I'm going to shut out Commissioner Tino Villarreal, who's a friend also. The campaign's over, guys. The campaign's over. Uh, they won, and they're our representatives. They are our city commissioners. So you're going to have a conversation with them. So I'm going to have a conversation with them maybe today or next week, and we're going to talk about a lot of this stuff that's not happening because Tino Villarreal is siding a lot with John Cowan, who is a do nothing mayor, has done nothing for the city of Brownsville. So I'm going to
I'm
go out
hoping
there
he's not just barely realize that.
and that's unfortunate, Sam, because a lot of the promises that he made out there in regards
But
to
he went to the White House,
John Cowan or Trey Mendez,
John Cowan.
also,
Yes,
well, he might be a Republican, but you
but
know,
the White House is right now with Joe Biden.
yeah,
He went there with
I,
the mayor of Edinburgh, Ramiro Garza, and
I
the
like
mayor
Ramiro.
of Harlingen,
Actually, I like
Norma.
Ramiro's a cool guy, but John
He's so
Cowan,
liberal though. He's like so liberal, like crazy liberal.
Ramiro's a friend. I like Ramiro,
That's,
not Ramiro, our Ramiro, the Edinburgh mayor Ramiro, but
yeah,
you know, a lot of the promises that he made out there when he was running.
no, but I don't want to say anything because then, one of Susan's friends, Robert Camacho is gonna come on here and get all mad because we call him a liberal because he's that they're best buds or something.
Ramiro,
Ramiro Garza, yes. Robert Camacho, like they're best buds.
Robert Camacho, Ramiro was my friend before he was your friend.
No, I think they went to high school together, and they went to
Well,
different.
we were in elementary together,
Um, I'm sure.
kindergarten,
I'm sure.
the K
Mm,
three program. Although it did,
okay.
although
Yeah.
So
like Mayra,
plus one guy.
although like Mayra Flores, it didn't exist back then.
Oh my
Like
gosh.
her, going out there and picking the fields, cotton fields.
Yes.
Uh, like,
Ridiculous.
has anybody actually looked and figured out whether she actually picked cotton or what?
Oh, I thought it was funny because my friend, and I love her, my friend Linda Salazar, and now she's strawberry picking.
What? That's
I don't know if they
funny.
think that that works, but she put up
Funny.
picking strawberry.
Well, well, yesterday, they announced that, or day before yesterday, that Myra raised like $970,000 for her campaign in 3 months.
Yeah,
Huh?
$1 million. Yeah.
But I mean, I but when you look at how much she has spent, it's crazy. She spent like, my math is right. Maybe it is. I don't know, like 1.2 million dollars in 6 months.
Oh yeah, but she had money left over from
No, no, but she had raised 860,000 between July and the end of September.
that chick's banking, bro.
But I
So
want
she
to
had
know,
about
like, what is she
700.
spending her money on? That's I mean, if you're spending 1.1 million dollars in 6 months, you would expect to see a lot of stuff, right? I mean,
Well, she's paying herself, bro.
well, yeah, that's true.
But that's just part of it. That's not gonna equal
Like,
to
like they're
the 700,000.
she's reusing. I mean, she's reusing signs that say "reelect" or whatever. And I look, I'm not. I'm all
Are you
for
gonna do it? So
recycling.
isn't there like a report of her
Yeah, but it
expenses?
just doesn't seem, because I don't, like, I'm not seeing that amount of money being spent. Like, I'm not seeing TV ads. I'm not seeing digital ads. I'm not seeing, a bunch of new signs. I'm not seeing new T-shirts, new things. What is she spending her money on? And I love Myra. Don't get me wrong.
I
Like,
do not love her.
I mean, but I just want, I like,
But
I'm
she's
very
being a horrible
defensive of all
spender.
of our candidates. Like, she's a Republican, so I'm defensive. Like, you know, she's paying people, and I don't know what she's getting when she makes those payments. I don't know. That's all I'm asking. What, like, I don't feel like I'm seeing a $1 million campaign right now. I don't. But then again, I don't know. Apparently, I'm not bright enough. I'm not good enough. I'm not smart
Right now,
enough,
you're
and people
seeing
don't like
an
me.
Erasmo Castro campaign.
And plus, I don't know. I don't know, man.
Well, you know that Susan is a big supporter of Mayra Flores.
But she didn't want Myra to do anything
Yeah,
like
because there's what are the
when she ran or
options?
something. Hmm.
It's like by default she's going for Myra because
Wait.
like
So
by
you're
default.
saying that Gregory Kunkel, who's been on this show with Erasmo and Mauro Garza, well, hasn't been on the show yet, but I think wants to be on the show. He was with Captain Bob and Dr. Laura, who they don't exist anymore.
Well, like base like they have ran before, and everybody already knows their point of views.
And Myra's run before, and everyone knows her point of views too.
I
Apparently.
all I know is her little talking points: God, firearms, and country, or something like that.
In family.
Firearms.
I don't know.
No, that no,
I
no, that
was the
that's
same.
that's
Really,
Juanita.
but I'm still waiting for Mauro to come out and say when he's going to come on the show.
I think he was waiting for you to come back from Rome.
I'm back.
Okay.
I
I
just
saw him yesterday. He was at Tad's event yesterday. He was there.
I was in Matamoros last night. Let me tell you, I got
Mm.
it's kind of trippy because I think I drank a little bit too much, but it's kind of strange for me. But
Mm.
actually got detained by
How long do you think it's gonna take before Susan messaged me and you together for being mean to her? Even
five,
though I don't think we were being mean to her, we still love her.
3, 2.
No, 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 no. She'll wait for later, and
No,
she'll
she'll
get
wait,
mad at us. And
wait for those thousands of people to text her.
she didn't say thousands though. She said, she said like
Bunch
a bunch of people.
of people,
Bunch of people.
thousands,
No, she didn't say thousands. That's not 1,000.
a
That's
million dollars.
that's $1 billion.
But I got detained at the bridge yesterday when I was coming back.
What?
It's crazy. I mean, this guy.
Because you were being negative?
For
No,
PI.
because they rotate, they rotate the people. So right now, there's people here that are new to this area. I guess this guy didn't know who I was, so he goes like, "When's the last time you crossed?" I said, "I crossed this afternoon. I cross every day." And he goes, hmm, and we're like, "Bitch, stop, and let me know what the hell I did wrong." So the guy sends me to the little room, and he asks the guy, he goes, you want him to go to the back and get naked, or you want? They go, no, yeah, I have him sit down there. So I sat where all the other Mexicans sit, and I admitted them. We're like, "Bitch, better have my money." I said, "What the hell am I doing here?" And I always thought I was gonna get arrested and crap, but no. I think what happened is they randomly picked someone to do a Texas that tobacco and firearms or something. What's that called? TBA
TBAC.
something. I don't know what that was. But so they did a check on me, and then the guy gives me a little orange slip. Oh, you're good to go. Well, like, bitch, of course I'm good to go. I'm Erasmo Castro. So and I was really needing to take a wee wee and a wee wee. I needed to really take a piss, and it was kind of trippy because
I think you meant PP.
what did I say? Wee wee.
Wee wee.
You don't know. And
Remember, everybody, that's where he keeps all his money. It's his buttload of money.
bitch better have my money.
That's where he has all his money. That's where he gets all. That's where he puts his money when he does all those weddings on the bridge. I'm shocked he didn't have pesos.
100. Oh, I do have pesos.
Do they pay you in pesos or they pay you in rubles or what?
Pesos. I've got.
And Robux.
I don't know what they pay him on. Like I don't know when he does that stuff on the bridge. Like do they pay him in? Do you accept pesos, Erasmo?
I accept sex.
On the bridge?
Oh yeah. I got
Now you know why they pulled him over.
Turkish lira.
Oh dear Lord, why did he have all that stuff?
I got $2 bill.
Hey, is that the one that your friend Susan finally gave you?
I got a quetzal from I don't
Wait,
know.
wait, wait! Didn't you and Susan have like a bet or something for like $2, a $2 bill or something?
Paid me. I got Cuban. Look at the Che Guevara
You
bill.
are a communist. I forgot. And you say you're a constitutionalist. You're really not. You're a communist. Freaking commie.
Che Guevara. I've got euros.
It's like $1 worth of bills, like Cuban money.
Okay, I know they're not even worth anything. They're probably worth like a penny.
I got pounds from Egypt. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful bill?
I can't know because again, how much is it really worth?
I don't care, but look at that bill. I don't care. It's 100.
It might be. You might as well have Confederacy dollars there, pro Texas
But look at it.
Erasmo.
Look at it. It's a beautiful Sphinx. 100
Okay,
pounds. I love it.
all right, that's great.
I got couples of cash all over the place. I actually keep a couple of the bills every single time.
That's great.
The ones that are I love the most.
Okay, but you still haven't answered my question. Do you take pesos
Yeah,
whenever you marry somebody on the bridge?
I do.
Why? Why would you take pesos?
Cuban.
Because you can exchange them, and it will still
Yeah,
be
but then
dollars.
you have to pay. But then you have to pay a fee to exchange it.
Well, I use them in
Well,
Mexico.
you
Remember,
apply that fee into it. Is that when you go
like
to the
tonight,
restaurant and they say
Do
like,
you?
oh,
Do
you
you
get 3%
like today.
charge for
Today,
credit
I
card?
wouldn't take pesos.
today
I
I'm gonna
wouldn't.
spend the evening in Matamoros.
Okay. All right.
Hey, Chris, I love you, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
I'm gonna spend the evening in Matamoros. So again, I could spend some.
And there was a post. Wasn't there a post from Carlos?
Oh yeah, sorry. He's my take. Midas paying consultants that I believe are not in tune with the District 34. That's exactly what I've been saying. Haven't I been saying that, Ruben? Like in a not as professional way as Carlos Casco says.
Because you're not professional.
Whatever.
Very much unprofessional.
Roman,
I
you're
seriously want to vomit right now.
and Sam's fat.
I I don't want to have to vomit again. I really don't.
Their approach based on
When
what
I told you earlier I was vomiting, like I really was, and I don't want to do it again.
well, you
And
see,
I'm not even drunk or anything or hungover or nothing because I don't drink or crap. I don't like you.
you should be drinking actually.
Oh man, no.
Maybe you'll feel better. You'll be like all giddy like
Did
me.
you finish reading the comment
Oh,
No,
sorry, no.
where you got
the,
rudely
appro-
interrupted?
Sorry, I'm so distracted with the urge to want to vomit again. So like,
the approach is based on what I've seen is taking a one size fits all approach. It ain't going to work again. That's exactly what I've been saying, but in a less professional way. It's not going to work. It's just not going to work. When you
hmm.
hire, and you know this, Roman, because you got overlooked by someone from Dallas that was a liberal, by Jamie. When you hire individuals,
Juanita,
to Juanita, the one that you helped put in office,
I know. I feel horrible about it.
you should.
It
Uh,
makes me want to vomit even more.
you put that chick there, so screw that chick. Um, but when you got hiring individuals from Dallas and stuff out there, it's horrible because these individuals don't have any clue or concept of what really goes on. Like our city manager has no clue or concept of what's going on in the city of Brownsville.
So windy.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, control the wind, Sam.
I
It's
can't
making me
control
want to
the
vomit
wind,
even more. I
Jackie.
feel like I'm getting dizzy with all that wind.
Chris alone knows all the
Where the
backstory.
hell are you anyway?
This is Kansas.
Oh,
You're
might
not
be a tornado. It's a twister. It's a twister. Sorry. Money is money. No, not really. Not all money is equal, dude.
Oh, Marie, I'm going to spend the weekend at the island. Let me know if you have some chance. We'll get a drink or coffee.
Is Marie hanging out with my friend Jennifer Stanton?
Is Jennifer in the island?
I saw her yesterday.
Doesn't she
She was
live
at
in the island?
testing. I thought she lived here.
No, she lives in Brownsville.
Yeah, I thought she lived here. Anyway,
No,
but I saw Jennifer yesterday. She was winning the big bucks at casino night. Yeah.
uh, I need to
But
talk.
she said she was at the island yesterday, so I
I'm going to be at the island this weekend. Matamoros tonight and the island on the weekend.
I wonder if Jennifer will run for mayor again.
She can't
Why can't she?
because she doesn't live in in the city.
Oh.
Mine is an extension of
But
Vox.
didn't she run last time? Wasn't she on the ballot last time?
They should have
Yeah, but
removed it.
then she withdrew, didn't she?
I don't
The
know.
technicality.
I don't know. But Jennifer's cool. She was cool.
I love Jennifer. Actually, I'm glad that you mentioned her. I'm going to send her a message to see if she is going to be at the island. Let me know. I'm available. Marie, send me an inbox. I'll be out there tomorrow night and Sunday night.
Okay. What was Lalo saying?
Lalo says in that Maida is an extension of Vox and Hostoyer, also conservative organizations from Spain. Is that
A
like
spine.
España? Ese es
A
como
spine.
el movimiento Castelón, ¿no? Castellano. You know, they have one of those little movements in Spain where they were trying to succeed from Spain, the country.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The people in Valencia from Barcelona
Yeah,
and the Basque people want us to see they don't want to be together anymore.
I love you.
It's always the
All right,
north versus the south.
guys, I'm out. We've been on for 40 minutes, and that's way too much.
Yeah, I need to go vomit again.
Have a great weekend, guys. And Roman, go vomit. Have a
I
great
might have
weekend,
to.
and I'll be back on Monday morning. Maybe Roman will feel better on Monday morning, or
Maybe.
unless
But we gotta tell. I'm sorry, Susan. We still love you. Don't text us mean stuff. We still love you,
you can text me.
even
It's a
though we're
work.
critical
Like
and
my point is that she's still work in progress.
yeah. I mean, look, she's trying to do good, but sometimes she goes
It's like Erasmo. He was trying to do good
like.
for so long, and he still messed up
Well, the difference is that
a lot of times.
last one hardly ever messes up.
Yeah, well, I'm sure. Uh huh. Yeah.
Guys,
No,
have a great
just
day. Have a great weekend. Be good
we
to each
still
other.
love you, Susan.
God bless.